Tip-off hatid sa inyo, presented by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Here's Baroka, fakes, fires, ringless beauty. Nagbabantay sa kanya. Are still hoping it will miss. Ano? Parang mali ang basa sa kanya. It'll just go in, and there's a connection from top of the key by Rosario. Magnolia will run by the name Templados Hot Shots, I believe, this time around. And the corner flip. Jonisha knocks in the long one. It's a 3. 5-3 po ang bilang natin dito sa early goings. Paulie has yet to take a crack at the hoop. Drives hard, gets it to trickle in.
Against someone who knows exactly how to extricate from a tight situation, using a ball screen and pinning his man beside him and even at the back of him. At kayang-kaya niya yung floater niya.
Bagoy with a familiar runner. Baroka dribbles behind his back, pulls up, gets it to go!
Again, back-to-back perimeter jumper for Mark Baroka is amazing. Yung move na yun ni Baroka is he actually did not need the ball screen. He went against the ball screen with his nice crossover to create space. It is a counter move, especially if the closeout is long. Yung akbang titira ka sa tres tapos na-close out yung bantay mo. Kailangan may tira kang ganun, pero nagpapakita rin ng range. Ito naman si Cobontin with his first three-pointer dito sa ating laro.
And now he uses the glass to kiss it in. He has contributed 6 points.
So amazing start for Mark Baroka.
Talbo scoops it over to the other side. Libre, tres kung sakali, short. Rebound, and the cleanup. And now everybody is playing without an import, so it sort of levels out the playing field, at least for now. In the meantime, Baroka lets it fly from 10, and what a great start. He has 8 points. The kick outside, where are we going with this one? Nothing. Oh, but a good cleanup. Magnolia's Rosser on the glass. In the meantime, nice pocket pass inside. There's a crowd, but Sangalang has learned to shoot through traffic.
Almost 50% drop ng Governor's Cup, only 8.9. So inaasahan talagang mag-dominate siya inside the paint.
Lalo na ngayon walang import.
Yes.
Ano? In a briskly moving opening period. Oh! Oh!
Ng TNT itong opensa na pinapakita ni Mark Baroka. Nagtitingin ng tong bench ngayon ng TNT, pero ito rin si Cobontin hindi naman lumalayo. 10 puntos.
Gio Halalon is already on the floor. Boom! Abueva with a solid pick. Cuts up the inside. Oh, great pass.
So ibang teams will obviously start, pero ito, he's coming off the bench, and even Ryan Reyes. And take a look at itong Magnolia naman. Can you imagine Abueva, Halalon, pati ito si Wong, all coming off the bench.
Here's Castro. He'll dance with Abueva. Aduang Kapampangan going against each other. Ito po. Sending to the side. The wing shot. Yes!
Nonchalant shot towards the end of the first quarter. Then yung pang in between quarters sa pahinga also. So advantageous yun sa mga players na naglalaro ng mahabang minuto.
Sumayaw sa ere. 22-21, magbabalik po kami.
Brian Ruela, every time he comes inside, he plays with so much energy. He can also shoot the three and can be a hound dog defensively. And look at the quickness of Jason Castro taking advantage. Halalon was just left behind, and nice bone crunching pick by Marcelo.
TNT is in the lead, grabbing it after the lead at the end of the quarter was posted by Magnolia. Oh, Dipsy-do! Yes, sir! Here's an outside attempt. It works, and a foul as well is I think it might be a 4-point play in the making after the foul.
You look at this once again. Corpus had to set a bone-crunching pick against Banal. Banal was late, lalong-lalo yung flopping. Malaking rule yon, pero hindi pa natatawagan either a defensive flop or an offensive flop, particularly in this ball game.
When it happens, we'll know. In the meantime, oh! Abueva defying the defense of 3 Flyers.
Because Corpus could have taken that shot, but he made what looked like a good shot, a better basket for Calvin Abueva, and Calvin did not disappoint. A chance for a 3-point play for the Beast.
Nice cut inside. Oh yes, good delivery. Magnolia's Rosser.
Yes, I've always been impressed with the game of Magnolia's Rosser. because of his movement without the ball and also his selfishness. And you talk about now the ball movement of Magnolia. As we take a look at once again, we talked about the extensive ball movement that is being preached by Coach Trot Reyes, and they were able to score 2 points. And this time around, ball movement, teamwork in action for Coach Chito Victorero, Corpus.
Samantala, 31-29, 8:19 to go. Yung referee pala si Francis Bello.
Yun.
Yun. The other one is Janine Nicandro, sorry. Romel Gruta is the other, and the veteran Peter Balao. Here's a Bueva. Rivas, but he's never really taken to shooting right away. Na talagang gusto niya i-pass off as Baroka is having a field day. The pass outside, Abueva says, ayaw niyo akong bantayan. Short go. It's on the ground. Picked up by the Beast. I-running shot natin. Pogoy swings it to the wing. That'll work. Kanina, no, nag-report si Apple yung mga teams, ano, and we have been posted on that as this three-point shot works.
Marami na ring, kumbaga, basketball education na i-impart ng ating mga referees.
We'll try to go with them as this tournament goes along. Oh! And Abueva saying, okay, I don't get a whistle. Oh, good move. Look at that.
That's good, because first thing is they were coming off a made basket.
Abueva says, let me dance. Side stepping motion, Sangalang's left-handed stab on the money.
Oh, been there, done that. Properly set up by Calvin Abueva. It was as if he was about to lose the possession, but in reality, he was really trying to set up his partner for a perimeter jumper.
Look at this, tabla. Sanggalang. Hirap din bantayan ng kaliwete. Tingnan mo. Di ba? Di ba?
Well, they've been very effective yung defense ni Poy Eram in the post. Let's take a look at this once again. If you're guarding a left-handed guy, 80% of the time, Ian Sanggalang will drop his right shoulder, get enough space, and shoot using his left hand.
Coming from a miss or made basket nila, gentlemen.
Like in this case, Apple.
TNT will try to quicken the tempo of the ball game. They will score of missed shots, and Pugoy was able to nail one.
Ito, idinuduyan muna ni Castro. Rosario rings the bell.
Now the decision point.
Reset. Sabi ni Pugoy, anong reset? Clean up job. May kasama pang foul.
This is not a good sign for Magnolia. They have two tall players to get the defensive rebounds. We talk about Ian Sanggalang and Rafi Rivas, and guess what? They were still out-rebounded by Tro Rosario, who was coming off the weak side, was able to get the inside position to score.
Ikaw nabilang mo ko ilang seasons ka sa PBA, both as coach and as analyst. Sanggalang doesn't like the horizon, needs some space. Marcelo applying body pressure. 5 on the shooting clock. Wild shot that works.
First, we look at this quickness or parang nag-turbo boost. Itong si Gio Holalon, iniwanan yung depensa ni Marcelo.
Ang taas nung
boarding. Pero naghahanap pa rin sila at nagkakaroon pa rin ng pagkakataong lumaban ng gusto against Magnolia.
Great pass. And Rivas, who may not shoot it from the perimeter, will do it well from close range.
He knows exactly how to position himself, wherein he has a huge advantage. It's usually close to the rim. You can't stop Rafi Rivas because of his length.
Halalon confronted by Montalvo. 12 seconds on their shooting clock. The twist,
That's a
the
walk.
turn. Cruz shoots. Yes.
He can make that shot.
Going into the final push at 55. 53.
Pero
Exactly.
sa umpisang laban, kailangan bumangko na.
Yun. Sanggalang pushes Magnolia in front by 4.
Hindi you don't have to complicate things na iisipin mo, i-score ko ng 20. Ang hirap nun, you still have to take it one shot at a time and further extend it by scoring a lot on fast break situations such as that one. And Calvin Abueva, you know how good a basketball player he is because he will be the one who will initiate this defensive stop. And because of his ability to put the ball down and score on the break, that makes him very hard to stop.
Janicio got to it. Gio needs though. Gio may have gotten away with a lift, but it was so crafty and so quickly done.
But let us see this once again. This deserves a second look. Meron konting lift, palming, whatever you call it. Itong si anong naloko niya, si Reyes na napakagaling dumipensa because of his hesi.
Lusot. Naku, ganda ng pinagdaanan ni Poy.
It was more of a defensive beast.
Boy, he'll hate me for this. There was a round robin, he hurt himself. I was covering that year, 1997. I think you were coaching that year.
Yes, yes. These teams can actually explode if they're up against a weak defensive unit. But because pareho silang depensa yung kanilang yung bola hindi makapasok because clogged talaga yung paint ng Magnolia hot shots defensively.
Aha! Gio Halalon finds a way to score and increases Magnolia's small lead to 4 now. In the meantime, Castro shakes, sends it to Troy, straight and true this time. It's a 3 that cuts it down to 1. And an opportunity for TNT to grab the upper hand 3. Yes! Chance now for Magnolia to equalize. Down the middle we go with Sangalang. That will go. Plus a foul. We are tied, but could be not for long.
Opting to give it to his big guy, not really the ideal situation because you don't want your big guy to dribble and receive that fast break attack from that far.
Short pass nearly stripped away. Tight situation. Good twist to the basket by Ganuelas Rosser, and we have a 1-point lead by TNT.
Almost a botch play, yes. Parang ano na to eh. No other option for Poy Eram but to attack the basket and wait for at least 2 guys to defend him.
Actually, TNT is dragging them down also, di ba? So in the meantime, Castro attacks ferociously. Oh, what a twisting shot! Watch this.
And now the wisdom. And look at that play set up by Coach Chotreyes. There was not just one ball screen. There was another ball screen done by the second big man.
Because it's so disappointing coming out of a timeout, really. Glass shot goes.
Now that botched play is further emphasized because Magnolia was able to score.
Threw up a prayer, really. And Aram claims a big rebound. Castro. Here's the lead pass. Rosser dunks it in. That's our final score, 78-72.